Slim pickings so far today. Oh my goodness! Why does this cord not want to have its plug cut off? It's still trying to stay alive. Let it snow, yeah. I have a feeling today's video is going to be awful. So to the 562 of you who actually watch this crap, my apologies in advance. Check it out, we can start our own coral reef. Oh, I love it when they have a handle. See how easy this is? You can just carry this all the way down the street. Da-da-da-da-da. Here we are going down the street. Do-do-do. Got my computer with its handle. Here it is again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so my aim was a little bit off on that one. But that's a good thing, because we can just pull this plastic chunk off right now. That was just... This is kind of cool. Look at this. This computer gives you like a few extra little screws. I assume that's if you want to install extra bits and pieces in the computer. What's this? The Bass Link. I feel like maybe this shouldn't have been sitting out in the dirt and rain. Is that a good thing? Is that something we should take? What about this? His tackle box was melted. All right. So at the $2 mark today. I'm actually surprised we even made it that far. All right, why is my trunk open? Because this is the second time that I'm trying to do this video clip. I've done some preparation here. This had a address label on it, so I tore that off, put it in there. This is a MagnaFlow catalytic converter. And I want to show you the inside of it, so I got out my little spotlight here. Can you see that? Now these are aftermarket cats, so they're probably not worth much. But I might be able to just put them on eBay, considering that the market with this stuff is so hot right now. Pretty nice piece. I mean, it's like, it's not exactly welded, it's kind of stamped. We'll look those up. Then let's see. I already loosened this up, so I wouldn't have to spend all the time in the video futzing around with these washer things. You know, it's kind of like in the olden days when you'd watch Julia Child. She would make a cake or a meatloaf, and you didn't have to watch a 4-hour program while it cooked in the oven. They already had it cooked. So that's what I'm doing. A little show prep. That's crazy. Damn. I want to make a lamp out of that. Look at the colors on this thing. I mean, could you make a lamp out of that? Probably. Let's make a loud noise out of it. What else do we have? A cord. Another cord. Some Romex. Down here's some pretty fancy looking tiles. Guess that's basically the end of it. But I'm glad I did that level of preparation. It's nice and quick and efficient when you do that. Those are heavy. Those are heavy too. Wow. They're usually not finger tight like that. I didn't set that one up either. It's already loose. What can we call today's video? Something about catalytic converters or something. Really? I'm gonna drip water on my shoe. Hey, Mommy. The man with a big camera just cut the cord off our vacuum cleaner. Why did he do that, Mommy? Gee, son, I don't know. Maybe he's a wacko. Now I'm at their neighbor's house. I think this mailbox is aluminum. It's heavier than it looks, too. This is aluminum. You can come on through, lady. This one, that's their actual mailbox, I think. So, took their old one. Not gonna take their new one. You're probably not gonna be able to hear much of this because there's a super loud leaf blower going. But we got some nice flower pots. All right, let me get my glove on. Get our coral reef out of the way. I don't think they're broken. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, I'm really sorry to do this to you guys, but I can't lift them one-handed, so I'll see you at the next thing. That got awkward. The landscaping guy turned off his leaf blower. Came over and told me that he was gonna take one of the flower pots for himself. Sometimes people will try that. You know, landscapers or workers or guys that are cleaning out the house. And you really got to decide what to do. In this case, I decided to just stand my ground. I took them both. I said, get out of here. I was here first. And he said, well, I was here first. I just didn't move him to the side. But, you know, maybe that's a lesson if you're a landscaper or something and you pull up on a house and there's some good stuff in the garbage. Just go ahead and take it right away. Because if you're on the other side of the driveway doing leaf blowing and somebody like me pulls up at the garbage pile, at that point you can't act like you got a claim to it. So, you know, I hope that guy wasn't too sad that he didn't get one of those flower pots, but you know, what am I supposed to do? What if I came along with a leaf blower and said, oh, hey, man, I'm going to do half this lady's landscaping. Take half of your paycheck. You know, that's not right. That's not fair. So, hopefully next time that guy pulls up on a job and sees some goodies in a pile, he'll snatch it up. This time around, he missed out. No big deal. I'm sure he'll live. People at this house just pulled in the driveway. I hope things don't get awkward.
Take a look at that. I'm tossing. It's a smoker.
Okay, thank you. Guy across the street wants me to look at his smoker. What the hell? All right, I think we're done with this pile. Anyway, no hard feelings to the landscaping guy, but he let go of the flower pot pretty quickly, so I think he knew he was wrong. Those are some nice ass flower pots though, huh? And speaking of first come, first serve and fair is fair and whatnot, I drove by this pile so that I could go up and around the dead-end street. And there's metal in this pile. A decent amount of it too. Now the thing is, while I was up on the other end of the street turning around, if someone had pulled in here, started snatching up this metal, I wouldn't have come down and said, oh, I was gonna grab that, because I made my decision. Now the reason I made that decision is because today's a slow day. There aren't any other scrappers out. But if I had done this on a busy day, driven right past this pile, gone up the street to turn around and came back and somebody else was here, I wouldn't complain about it. Now, I would not expect a landscaping guy to understand that. All the ins and outs of trash picking, the etiquette, the unspoken rules, but basically, is that worth taking? I suppose. If you want to lay claim to a pile, go ahead and lay claim to it, but if you decide to do something else and someone else comes along, those flower pots aren't yours anymore. Of course, some people have no etiquette and it's just a big free-for-all. Did that drip? It did, didn't it? See? Brake fluid dripping on my precious paint. This is why I didn't really want to take this. I knew it was going to be drippy. It doesn't weigh nothing either. Yeah, I wouldn't want to damage my paint, you know, because it's so mint. I want to check out these boxes. Browning. You think there's anything in here? Nah. Model 1886 lever action rifle. I wish, right? All right. Bunch of horseshoes and stuff. That looks like something left over from the Civil War. What about that? Damn. Alright, we'll take these things. I just wanted to see if there were guns in those boxes. I found a gun one time. Like a real shotgun, but I was afraid to have it in my car, so I just gave it to my friend. Alright, here's our last clip of the day. And we're gonna clip this cord. Get it? Last clip. Urgh. It's not a very big one. As they would say where I come from, it's a short little fatty. But there's some stupid kids up the street that are in the street, and as I drove 2 miles an hour to go past them so that I didn't run them over, they said something like, "We don't have all day." Like, wow, all right. Next time I'll just drive 50 miles an hour through your residential suburb. No, I would never do that. Anyway, I thought today was gonna suck, but We got a nice load of metal. Got an antique dress form. We got 2 beautiful flower pots. And I guess that's it. So until next time, thanks for accommodating my desire to drive around talking to myself. And I'll see you when I see you.